really want me on the team? What is your approach to recruit me? Let me tell you something. If you want first place, come play with me. If you want second place, go somewhere else. That is the mindset. I used to watch Magic play. I used to watch Michael play. I would see them do unbelievable things. And I would ask myself, can I get to that level? I don't know, but let's find out. Everything I did was to learn how to become a better basketball player. Everything, every single thing. When you have that point of view, the world becomes your library. It helps you become better at your craft because you know what you want. The world gives you exactly the information you need, 100%, because you know what you are looking for. People ask me about my work ethic. What was it really like? How long did you stay disciplined? Every day, for 20 years. It was an everyday process, trying to figure out strengths and weaknesses. For example, jumping ability. My vertical was 40 inches, not 46, not 45. My hands are big, but not massive, so you have to find ways to strengthen them. Make your hands strong enough to palm a ball, to do the things you need to do. Quickness. I was quick, but not insanely quick. I was fast, but not ridiculously fast. So I had to rely on skill a lot more. I had to rely on angles a lot more. I had to study the game a lot more, and I enjoyed that. From the time I started watching the game, I studied it. It never changed. For me, there is a mental switch. Emotionally, I put myself in a place where at practice, training, or games, I switch my mind to something else. I switch my mode into something else. For me, it is like Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator, picking up the dirt, smelling the dirt. It's go time. That was my mental switch, getting ready for a game. You put yourself in that cage. When you are in that cage, you are that character. When you leave, it's something completely different. But when I'm in that cage, do not touch me. Do not talk to me. Please leave me alone. How did I get so mentally and emotionally strong, where nothing bothers you? You have to look at the reality of the situation. You have to get over yourself. It's not about you. You feel embarrassed? You are not that important. Get over yourself. Then after that, ask, why did those air balls happen? In high school, we played 35 games max per year. Week in between, spaced out, plenty of rest. In the NBA, it's back to back to back to back. I did not have the legs, so I looked at the shot. Every shot was online. Every shot was online, but every shot was short. I have to get stronger. I have to train differently. The weight training program I'm doing, I have to tailor it for an 82-game season, so that when the playoffs come, my legs are stronger and the ball gets there. I look at it with rationale. The reason I shot air balls is because my legs were not there. Next year, they will be there. That was it. Done. Done. Were there some names you looked at and said, these three guys are as crazy as me? I went to what I called Goat Mountain. I talked to Magic, Michael, Bird, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Bill Russell. I asked them, what did you do? What were your experiences? Michael, in particular, became my big brother since I first came into the league. I went to them and started understanding the ins and outs of the game, how they approach things, their level of detail and obsessiveness. That's what I did. There were players who had the passion, but they were not willing to commit their entire lives to it. It's a choice. You have family, you have other things. The game cannot be your number one priority. I looked at that and thought, this is going to be fun. If I was your buddy from high school, if I was your cousin, what happened to our relationship when you went into the league determined to become the greatest? It suffers. It does suffer. Yes. And you understood that. You were okay with it. The people who love you, they know that about you, so they let you be you. When you reconvene, you pick back up where you left off. But make no mistake, everything in between is lost. Those long-term relationships, the commitment of time. I see a lot of players take vacations with other players, hang out just to hang out. I never did that. It was a choice. Why didn't you do that? Because when I retire, I don't want to say, I wish I would have done more. I don't want that. People pay their hard-earned money to come watch you perform. Perform. It's your job to be in shape. It's your job to be strong enough to perform at that level every single night. As a competitor, I'm not ducking stuff. Oh, my back hurts. I'm sore. We have to play Vince Carter and the Toronto Raptors tonight. We had a game against Toronto in 2000. Vince was tearing the league up. My back was jacked. The perception would be Kobe is missing a game against Vince Carter because his back hurts. People would say he is ducking Vince. Excuse me? No, I do not think so. So I would be in the layup line. There are a lot of days where you can rest and recover. Today is not one of them. Your back can bother you any other day. It is not bothering me today. He is going to have to see me today. That is the mindset. If you're looking at a big investment, what is your decision-making process? It's simple. Do you understand the business? Is it a business you can help in some form or fashion? What are the barriers to entry? And then the entrepreneurs themselves. The company culture. Is it sustainable? Are the leaders people you believe in? Are they obsessives? Have they created a culture of obsessiveness? I look at those 4 factors. That's it. Same determination. What does your work schedule look like today? It's different. I'm not writing every word of the novels. I'm not animating the films. What I have to do now is make sure the people we bring in, these obsessives, are challenging themselves to do the best job they think they can do. I am there for them to constantly look in the mirror, self-assess, and challenge themselves. If you say, I can do that, that's not the project we want. The projects we want are the ones where you say, I do not know if I can animate that. I don't know how to write that story. I don't know how to do that. Through that curiosity, you reach a level you did not think was possible. That's how I run the studio. Now, picture this. You're playing against the Golden State Warriors. Scores 107 to 109. You're close to getting into the playoffs. You go up, you're about to take your shot, then boom, your Achilles happens. He went and hit the free throws, then you walked off the stage. You got the surgery done. I went into the trainer's room. My kids were there. They're looking at you. I looked at them and said, it's all right. Dad is going to be all right. It will be fine. As a parent, you have to set the example. This is another obstacle. This obstacle cannot define me. It will not cripple me. It will not be responsible for me stepping away from the game I love. I will step away on my own terms. That is when the decision was made. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Now let me ask you, what is your obstacle? What is your airball? What is your back spasm? What is your Achilles? Are you going to duck it? Or are you going to stand in the layup line and say today is not the day to rest? You have to get over yourself. You are not that important. Your embarrassment does not matter. Your fear does not matter. What matters is the work, the everyday process, the studying, the angles, the skills, the obsession. You want to be first place? Come play with me. You want second place? Go somewhere else. But do not complain later. Do not say, I wish I had done more. You have the same 24 hours as everyone else. You have the same choice every single day. So what is it going to be? Are you going to pick up the dirt, smell it, and say it's go time? Or are you going to make excuses? Your back hurts? Get over yourself. Your legs are tired? Train differently. You shot 5 air balls? Figure out why. Fix it. Come back stronger. That's what champions do. That's what obsessives do. That's what I did for 20 years, and I'm still doing it. Now I need you to do 3 things.
1. Smash the like button. Not because I asked, because you felt something right now. Your heart is pounding. That's the feeling of being alive. Honor it. 2. Subscribe to this channel. Do it now. Don't wait. Don't say later. Every time you see my face, remember this moment. The moment you decided to stop being soft. The moment you decided to get over yourself. 3. Write "done" in the comments. One word. Done. Because the old you is done. The weak you is done. The scared you is done. The new you starts right here, right now. Go ahead. Like, subscribe, comment, done. And then go out there and never duck anything again. Ever.